Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. That was just now Nils Jansson's, and then before that, Levi Van Ryn's intro to Tom Moise's online edit competition. So far, they've been absolute bangers. Seba Sutherland's video's coming out today at 1. That's in about an hour 20, so probably end up watching that and then bouncing. Anyway, thanks for being here, Solomon. At this point, I should get some skates. Well, listen, I've got some great news for you. I just dropped a link here. One of the best deals I've seen on blades right now for completes is actually coming out of a skate shop in Utah. And this is the cheapest you're going to be able to get for a skate that, in my opinion, I haven't skated it, don't get me wrong, but I did try on the skate and it felt really good. These could probably be a good option for you. You're going to be spending usually about $250 on the low end to get a full setup nowadays. $125 is unheard of, so these are pretty good skates. And I know that some people have had issues, but I mean, for $125 it'd be a great way to get into it if you're really interested. But what size do you wear, man? I bet you we could probably find somebody to give you skates, dude. Like my man Solomon's in Texas. I bet you there's all sorts of bladers in Texas, dude. We could probably find you some blades just for someone to like give you to try. Wouldn't surprise me if someone would be willing just to give you skates, dude. People are really kind with the sport. Anyway, we do have some new products. Chino, gonna talk about the new sways. I appreciate you for being here, Chino. We are gonna talk about the new sways. Lander is the mander. Check out the new team sways. You got the team flat and the team anti. Interesting. Checkmate. Introducing the new Sway chess series. Both skates are now available. Coming in black for flat and in white for anti-rocker. The flat setup is paired with some Fluid 5s, 58mm 90A USD wheels, some ABEC 9 bearings. We still talking about ABEX in 25. The anti-rocker setup comes with some Fluid 4s. Okay, yeah, I did read that right. The Fluid 5s, of course, because flat. And then Fluid 4s for the anti. Ha! Team Caveman. I commented Snaggletooth. Tri-rocker, I guess. It's more recognizable. 10.5 inch shoes, okay. Dang, man, I definitely had some skates I think that would have fit you here, and that you could have tried, but we'll find you some. This skate, though, I mean, yeah, I don't know, I guess they don't have 10.5, they have 10. Let's see if there is a 10.5. Yeah, it looks like it's 10.5 and then goes to 11.5. That's really interesting. Yeah, I guess interested to see what the measurements are, but we can go back to that in a second. But yeah, just standard sway, but new liners, just like perforated pleather. The old USD like throne looking logo there. Zoom in on that. Enhance. This right here, like the bull horns looking thing with like the Letterman text. Yeah, interesting. I guess a new stock liner. Maybe they've been doing this already and I haven't noticed, but to me, this looks new. Hey, John. Now that Parker is back, we need an RK Parker boot. Yeah, dude, for sure. Oh, man. Ripper. Certified. So many... It's definitely a fun skater to watch. There's so many fun skaters to watch, you know? And, John, speaking of fun skaters to watch, you mentioned Levi Van Ryn's last trick. Nah, dog, I agree with you. That... like, the friggin' spiral staircase is crazy. That's just like such a bonkers obstacle, man. And then comes out and does a wall bonk with those big old legs, like... Yeah, crazy. Souls on the white ones. You like those, Chino? Are you gonna order both of these? Do you already have both of these? They should just send you every SWAY they said put out, Chino. Thanks for being here, crayfish roll. Due for a boot. Give him FLT 4s. Is that what he skates? Anyway, we have other products that have popped up. Compass with some, like, Synthwave. Oh, well, that's their name. Synthwave series of wheels. But yeah, Synthwave inspired wheels. Available in 80mm and 90mm with a comfortable 85A hardness. Perfect for any surface you will ride. I definitely would like to get some 90s. These are pretty cool, too. Pretty dope. If you're looking for some 80s or 90s, Compass has got some sweet ones. Rain is putting out another liner. The black retro liner has the same construction as your beloved V3 liner, boosted up with a high straight cuff and a matching tongue. All the support and comfort your little toesies have been craving. What? Sold. Sold. Are these new? Or are these old? Like, just a continued production? They look nice. I've always been interested. But, like, this kind of came out of nowhere for me. I guess rain just hasn't been on my radar. My raindar. But they've been posting? No, 2024. Okay, so I'm not crazy. August 15, 2024 is the last thing that they posted. So this just comes out of nowhere. About a year later. About a year later, man. What the heck? August 15th? Yeah, is that today? That's today! What the heck? Well, they posted it yesterday, technically, but that's so funny. So a year ago today is Rain's last post. And, now they're coming out with another liner? I don't know. Interesting. That's all Parker rides are FLT4s. He's the one that put me onto them. Oh, okay. He's sponsored by Ground Control. Huge advocate for the FLT4. Did not know that. Yeah, toesies. Arch approved footbed. I can't believe this. This thing looks solid though. Like, I'd try it, you know? I love my faction liners though, so it's gonna be hard to beat. Anyway, what else is going on in the world? What are we doing? We got new wheels, we got new skates, new liner. Let's see. More Jet Set stuff. Sega posted a video. That's on YouTube, I think. I'll just go find that real quick. But Sega posted a video of the Jet Set Radio, like, meet, whatever, the whatever. I don't know what it was, but Julio was there. That's what matters. John, Julio, always doing something. Where is the video? Sega. Just gonna type it in. There we go. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what that game is like. The new Jet Set Radio game. If you've never played any of the Jet Set Radio games, they're based on aggressive inline. Widely popular games. But I myself played the crap out of Jet Set Radio Future. Probably have quite literally close to 1,000 some hours in that as a kid, because it was one of the few games we had on the Xbox, and if we're up late, we were playing Xbox. Brother and I played these games a lot. Played till dead. What's up? FriYAY. What's up, Josh? Thanks for being here. Libby, really use some banana bread right meow. What's up, Libby? How you doing? Hope things are well. I hope you can get that bread. Banana bread does sound amazing right now. That sounds phenomenal. My mom makes the best banana bread ever. I feel like most people will say that, but when I say it, it's true. I saw the Jet Set setups. Yeah, the Jet setups. I did see that. Where's our man? He's coming up real quick. He's gonna pop up. He's gonna show him. Oh yeah, I love that they premiered a skate video there. There he is. This video rocks. Look at that skate. That's sick, man. All the fun stuff's in Cali. I would like that's why it's also a big reason why it's so expensive to live there, but man, I'd be popping up at all these things. I wish. Hey, what's up, Nix? No nuts. Oh, we different. Nah, I want none. I want pure, soft, delicious bread. But that's not like I won't eat it if it's got nuts. I don't care. But, yummy. John, what's up? I skated at Castleberry Wheel Park last night, finally. Look up footage. It's huge. Opened recently. Castleberry Wheel Park. Castleberry Wheel Park. Yeah, the closest indoor park to me that's, like, truly worth it, that's actually open normal days of the week, is about an hour 20 from me, and they just rebuilt the skate park, and it looks good. I'm excited to go. Lots of obstacles. It's not gonna be easy to film though, so that's gonna be the thing that sucks. Chino, I believe you. Castleberry, Florida Wheel Park. Team Payne Parks. Show me what you got. Oops, here we go. Already starting off good. Gotta have some texture. Solomon, that really would not surprise me, and that makes me so happy. I'm gonna come out to Texas, and I'm gonna call up your mom before I get there and be like, hey, will you make me some banana bread? I gotta talk to my mom. I'll just make it with her. Who am I kidding? She'd love that. Just gotta get some... My mom uses, like, lets the bananas sit out until they're, like, black. You know? I'm sure that's probably something that's normal, but... We let them sit out, get all mushy, and then we use them, and then it just makes it amazing. Gotta do that with her, just because, also, now I really want some. And I love my mom. I hope everybody has a chance to tell their mom that they love them. Hey, Rob, thanks for being here. Skate park is big. Whoa, oh my goodness, that is a gap. What the heck? Dog, that's huge. Sick. Man, this guy's good. Dang. Dang. Super casual with it. Woo! What the heck was that? Dude, this park is pretty sick, though. This is the one? Banana bread with blueberries, no nuts in that one. Was delicious. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that park looks sick. Soft bread. Yeah, drop skateboards in the chat. I got one right up there. My skateboard's in the car now. It finally got some love after all these years. Solomon here was skating it with me. I just realized we were watching skateboarding. It comes out of nowhere. Here, we can watch both. There he is. The man himself. We skated this park all the time as kids. It was close to our house, but specifically my house. It's really, really close. It's like a quarter mile, or was. John, I love that. was really good to skate with Saul, but we, like, this park has never been used like this from what I've seen, especially this right here. Yeah, dude, if it weren't so ridiculously hot and we weren't risking, like, sun poisoning, Saul was gonna get that, dude. Like, that is crazy, especially on a skateboard. What do you guys think of this trick? That's a good one. Yeah, the chest skates, the sways. We'll go back to it in just a second. This video is not that long. I failed to focus on that one. I need to slide that trick too. Gotta love the stalls, right? Man, this camera looks so good. This one took way too long. That trick took forever. Embarrassingly long. I feel like it's cop-out to call them checkerboard because they're not at all, really. Yeah, I can agree with that. They could have gotten a lot harder on the chest vibes. Bro, that was a hard board slide, man. Just that rail, I'd never touched that on a skateboard. Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't frame that well. You just had perfect ollie over it. I've never done that before. Gap, that was fun. Yay, more sways, yay. Don't be so enthusiastic. Chill out, man. Put the air horns down. I get it, you're excited. Dude, it is so humid, it's killing me. I'm like, you saw it in, if you watched the stream from yesterday and I was skating the P-rail, I was in air conditioning and I was still just dying. It was because it's a big building, it's just humid in there. Be more collab videos with different action sports, rollerblading, BMX, skateboarding, scooters. I would love that, man. I want to start doing some more line videos. It's just like, I want to be involved and I also want to film it. That's the thing that sucks, you know? Like, I would love to have it start with, like, on a skateboard, they'd throw a trick and then they leave the frame and in comes a blader, they do a trick and the blader leaves the frame and in comes a BMX and then, you know, scooter. And just do like a video, even if it's short or not, of just like mixing all the things. I think that'd be fun. Let me pull up the checkerboard skates. Here we go. Team flat or team anti, the chess setup. Realistically, yeah, not very checkered. I get what they're going for, but they could have taken more of a risk, in my opinion. At least with one of them, right? Like, they could have done the black, and then, like, the white could have been, like, checkered, or vice versa. They could have done a white and then a black. I'd like to say they could do the white, because then people could dye it, but people don't do that. You skate tonight, Chino? That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I don't know. I should have skated this morning, but I did not want to. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep in. I slept in. I don't do that very much often anymore. And I was just like, I'm still, you know, I'm comfortable. It's nice. I work at 2, so I usually get up earlier than I'd like to, because I just can't go back to sleep. Dude, that would have been so freaking hard. I know you could do it, but it's all mental at that point. You just gotta forget the rails there. You absolutely could do that, dude. That would be so cool. Also, let me clarify. I say hard, I mean like baller. I mean like sick. Hard, bro. Hey, thank you so much, Libby. Skates look so sick right now. I love the colorway you accidentally created. Yeah, me too. I love it. It was absolutely not on purpose, but that's my favorite thing about dyeing is like each skate ends up dyeing different. So yeah, I kind of noticed that with Franco's yellows. He dyed his yellow, and Subaru Adventures, and his are like a muted yellow. I don't even know the best way to put it. It's sick though. John, I'm sick of you. Banned. Take away his crown. Can I banish people from the top fans? Crayfish roll. Take away his XP. I need more control over the XP. Every time a new sway and a new 909 or 901 is announced, I'm like, okay, same skate, new colorway, fun. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I would love to see more risks, but I also would love to see how those risks sell, you know? Just like from a money standpoint, just from like a statistic standpoint. Because I'd be interested to see how much, like, for example, the Tomo Play Life Skate, the gray one, or just the black one, has sold versus the Robbie Pitts. Just because it's so specific. And I want the Robbie Pitts skates, but I'm not, like, in the market to be buying a bunch of skates all the time, you know? I've slowed down my skate buying, and now that I've landed on the Faction Plastic, I don't think I'll be changing my skates anytime soon. That being said, I'll skate any skate I get a chance to. I don't foresee buying a lot of other skates at the moment. Let's go to the skate park and follow around all the good people. Dude, honestly, you're not wrong, and I am friends with a lot of the skateboarders. I could definitely do that. We got some good skateboarders around. Yeah. Have people actually started getting into 901s yet? I think last I heard there was a delay. Dijon Yellow. What's up, Sean? That's a good one. Dijon Yellow for sure. I think yes, but I don't know about the states. I mean, Sean Kelso has a setup that he posted. Let's go look. Sean Kelso. Sean Kelso Films. So mix of the black 901 and the Jet Set Radio 901. I vibe with it. I want to see the 90 or the Jet Set 901 sole plate on the black skate, and then that same frame. I think it'd be cool. And keep that orange cuff bolt. That orange cuff bolt, of course, is everything to me. I love the Jet Set 901. I really do, but I know that it sold out and I didn't need it. I love how I'm just like addicted to pressing these buttons and I just keep pressing them, even though I know what's next. Anyway, yeah, those creates are sick, man. I'm interested to learn more about those. If you come to Texas, you would get some really good video content. Yeah, I need to come out, man. I really do. I would love to come out for like a week. I feel like I'd be a busy boy, because you would, like, I'd want to skate as often as possible, you know? You guys got parks. Like, so that'd be a big part. But, of course, I'd want to spend some time with your family. I really want to spend some time with your niece and nephew. But your brother as well. But yeah, man, we got to get some skating in. I really like that, and I want to introduce you to the Texas homies, the Bladers, and then meet them. Like some of them myself. I haven't met most of them that interact on the channel. I've met the Jumbo crew, but I have not met the people who interact on the channel the most, like Tay or John. We've got some. We've got a decent amount of Bladers out there. Who else is... Ben's not there now, but he was there for a while. Oh, Haggis Caliente. Sam's out there. Eric Halliman, I think, is in Texas. See? Texas is big, though, so... Black 901s have been posted? Okay. What? Oh, take away your XP. Stop talking about the AO hot dog on a round PCP or PVC rail. Been watching a lot of Sunny in Philadelphia. Want to dye those Robbie Pitt primes? Marin, that bit of marin day. Am I the only one who looks at those new Broscow creates and only sees white and not gray, light gray? Let me see. I definitely saw them as very light, but yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Definitely, don't see much of the gray, but I think that's the lighting. We have to see what it's like. Oop, like the homie Bill comment. Always like the homie Bill comment. We'll have to see what they look like in person. They might just have like a little bit of off-whitish to them, but they're certainly more white than gray, I'll give you that. That's for sure. Yeah, marketing and editing and all of that can really change stuff. Like, especially white can subtly change it to look completely different, and a light gray would... Oh, so Libby sees a light gray. Like, I can understand, but it definitely is very, very white. It's like gray on 90% opacity over white. Hey, Blade Till Dead, Oak City just sent tracking yesterday on my 901 souls. Very nice. Josh, I'm not colorblind, but the images make it look white. Maybe they're framing in the background. Hey, I'm colorblind and I agree with you, so, you know, at least we got that. Sean Kelso posted his Jet Set radios. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Let me catch up. Hey, Meta, thanks for being here. Ayo, hot dog, it is. Ayo, hot dog, come on. I've done it before on a flat rail. I will never do a hot dog or an AO hot dog on a round rail. I really don't think I will ever be able to do a hot dog on a round rail, and I am okay with that. Don't want to. He has 2 unreleased Create colors now. I think I also saw him post a setup with Creates that match the Shihiros too. What does he dye them? Does he get white Create frames and then dye them a color? Or does he get them made for him? Because those are 2 completely different things, and I would be, like, don't get me wrong, I could easily believe they're like, hey, you want a custom color? Here's some, but I would wager he dyes them. Just because I think that'd be the easiest, but who knows, man? He is Sean Kelso, so... Blader of the year. How many times has he won that again? Like 5 times? When they released the Jet Set Soul separate. Oh yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. And then throw a Batman logo on there. I know it's kind of greenish, but still. For me, it works. It works for me. I'm trying to think of... I guess a Hulk skate could be cool, too. It's just... It's like... It's so neon green. That or just really dive into the Jet Set aesthetic and graffiti it. That'd be cool. The black cuff bolt looks really good, dude. No, you're not wrong. With the black sole plate too. The Jet Set skate with the black cuff bolt and the black sole would go pretty hard. Let's see. I'm gonna do something quick, hold on. Catch up here. Did he miss the last LVR? No, we haven't done it yet. I haven't been able to schedule it because I've had a lot of last minute schedule changes. Anyway, I'll figure it out at some point. Austin, thanks for being here. It's just a white frame with a different graphic. Oh, the Broscos. Yeah, they're like... I don't know, people are saying they see some gray, but and I understand it, but I want to see them in person, you know? See how... They're very, very light. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Maybe. I'd like to see. Okay. Not with that attitude. Come on. Don't make me do AO hot dogs on a round rail. Please don't make me do that. I don't wanna. What's happening here? Sign into stuff. He doesn't dye them. He had the Orange Weekend creates before they came out too. Okay, well yeah, maybe they're just new colors coming out, which would be sick. Would make sense. Spook. Okay, so I want. Okay, I want to talk about. Oh, okay, yeah. I want to talk about the alley of hot dog. From now on, I want to see a hurricane hot dog. Oh my god, a hurricane hot dog. That's one of the best, like, trick names I've ever heard in my life. It's like Sharknado, but better. How did you do that? How did you come up with something so good? Hurricane hot dog. See, that's gotta go on a shirt. That'd be a good graphic too. Oh my god, just like a hurricane, like it'd basically be a tornado, who am I kidding? But a hurricane with like rollerblades and hot dogs in it. That'd be sick. Hold on, I'm trying to design something. I'm trying to see if I can do a Canva. You heard it here first. Hey, nice, Metzi, you got the buffers. I heard all the skaters of the year have a private WhatsApp group chat and it's just Sean talking to himself. That's amazing. It's all the different, like, Sean Kelso outfits. There's a bunch of different jerseys. Different years of Jeff Gordon merch. What's up, Daniel? Thanks for being here. Oh, man. Matt Andrews. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I would like to know more. Best hot dogger there ever was. Best hot dogger to ever live. Canva's not loading. It's broken. I broke it. Surprise, surprise. Whirly wiener. Hurricanes are always on my mind. I've never, like, I don't know when I will graduate to the ability to be able to do hurricanes, man. Like, that's a different level. Just for reference, Solomon, when you do a 360 and you spin away from the obstacle and then you land in a grind, the 360 is called a hurricane. So if I say hurricane top soul or hurricane soul grind, that means I'm doing a 360 away from the obstacle before landing the trick. I call when you spin inwards a 360 towards the obstacle and grind, I call that a tornado. That's not what it's called in the community. I just have I think it works, but it's it would be an in-spin 360 or an outspin 360 essentially. Outspin being hurricane, in-spin for me, I call that the tornado because I love it, and I'll still stand by that. But that's, yeah, and then the hot dog is that trick you see me do with where I just like stand up on the thing and put the rail in between my soul plates. It's technically called a double negative, but anyway. There's some lore. Why am I getting ads now? Yeah, because YouTube does ad rolls. I think I can turn that off. Can I turn it off? I should have control over that now. Let me go check. Oh yeah. Wait, can I do it like live? Aha. Manual. Okay. Yeah, ads, of course, duh, are a part of monetization. So every time you watch an ad, I make a little bit of money. Sorry. I'm trying to make this into a thing, you know? Every time an ad pops up, I get a little bit of money. I've made about $200 since... When was Crowder? I monetized after the Crowder video hit 5,000 views, and I was like, oh dang, this thing's going. So it's like, I guess let me finish this monetization thing, and it made me a decent... It's making me money. If the YouTube stuff can make me money so I can travel, you know, that's what I want to be able to do. I would love to cover events. It's just, it's the best, being able to travel around and meet a bunch of people and do blade everywhere. It's so fun. Hot take, hurricane is a stupid and useless term. I get what you're saying. No, I know what your argument is. It adds a layer of confusion to all the things that we do. I get it. I get it. I just have a special place in my heart for it because when I learned about it, it's like, that is friggin' sick. Because I never sat down and talked like skateboarding lingo for real, you know? We just kind of like, we're skateboarding because it's fun. and I like skate parks. Blading, I do it because I want to, like, I do it to challenge myself now, and I was doing that with skateboarding too, but I just fell in love with the blades, and you know the story, and here I am. Hey, what's up, Anton? Appreciate you. Plastic wheelie booters. Eric, appreciate you being here as well. I like the tornado term. I get it. Yeah, it sounds cool. Spin bratwurst. Sean, but I always loved that name. No, I understand it. It distracts from the actual technical names that we have for these things and can become confusing for people who are getting into it. I understand the argument. I do. But for us bladers, us blade heads, what do we call it? Because I can't call myself an old head because I haven't bladed for that long, but I am old in terms of action sports, and I definitely love all that lingo. I love talking that stuff with people. Make that money. I appreciate you, Austin. How to put some mustard on your hot dog, switch it up to Unity, shake my head. Meta, listen, brother, listen. Just put all the pads on and put on a helmet. I'm telling you, it's not that hard. Especially if you do anti, dude, it's not hard. It's so easy. I don't mind just wondering, they're like 5 seconds. Well, that's good. I appreciate you, Saul. Hurricane Topsoul is outspin and Hurricane Soul is inspin. What? Yeah, wait. Hold on. Well, you can outspin a soul, right? It would just be a different foot if you're using the same obstacle. Don't do that to me. Hurricane Topsoul is outspin and Hurricane Soul is inspin on the same obstacle? Are we... You need to explain that to me. You need to explain that to me, man. I don't know. I don't get that one. At a skate park one time I said I was going to True Top Acid and a skateboarder next to me was like, what? You guys have the best names for tricks. All of ours are dumb. If only we knew the rest of them. Listen, I always loved skateboarding lingo, but I do, I have a very special place in my heart for rollerblading lingo because I love how gritty and true to itself it is. I hate that I can't really call Pawn Star what it is on the YouTubes because it's not good for the algorithm to be saying porn star all the time. But when I learned that trick name, I'll be real, I was like, I love that. I love how like cringy it is almost. I'll be honest. Probably not a popular opinion, but I was like, wow, that's honestly, I was like, not only I think it's funny, but it's like I think it's like 90s as hell. That's the best way I could put it. It's like that just feels like core angsty teenage years to me, you know? I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, it is. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And we're out here having to call the porn star a pawn or a star or whatever because YouTube and Instagram aren't a fan of that word. I haven't really had any issues with it, but I definitely avoid it because I know that you can get shadow banned, and even talking about this, I guess, triggers that stuff. YouTube is stepping it up too with the whole age algorithm whatever thing. Anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. Time's at 12:19. We still got a little while before the Tom Moist next video for Seba Sutherland. I think we're just going to hop right off and go over there for everybody who's here, but that'll be in about 40 minutes. Let's quick catch up on those. I'm gonna go back real quick and play the videos that Tom Moist just recently dropped. Computer's loading. Meta, I skateboarded for 3 years. I really like trick vocabulary too, but ours are just crazy sometimes. That's my favorite part about the rollerblading stuff, is they're crazy. Blunt and Crook are sick trick names. Yeah, there's definitely some great ones. Hey, what's up, Richard? Thanks for being here. Ah, you have Rob lit right now talking about nomenclature. Can I just reflect on the fact that I love this sentence. You have Rob lit right now talking about nomenclature. I love it. I love how mature blading is. I love that we can talk about nomenclature and use the word nomenclature. I've been in so many other stream things, just kind of like observing, and I'm just like, wow, I am so grateful for the people in my chat. Richard, Rob, love you, brother. There are a lot of 90s era cringe trick names. Yeah. Yeah. Camel toe, overpuss. I learned porn star when I started skating at 8 and probably didn't know what a porn star actually was until many years later. We're diving into saying it on this stream. I kind of want to see what will happen. I always just thought it was a skate trick. See, that I think that's hilarious and I love that. You know, it's like it's desensitizing it a little bit. But that's one of those things that's like, it's everywhere, so you're gonna type in I highly doubt that I highly doubt that like this situation is that common, but there's gotta be some kids, if we're really like just in the scenario of rollerblading getting big again, if kids pick it up and they learn that trick name and they go to look up that word, they're not gonna find the trick. They're not gonna find the trick. So that's the biggest thing there. Wait, yeah, right? Ugh, yeah. Yeah, I had to say it, but they're real tricks. No cap, oh god! For real, on cap, no god. Wait, on cap, no god. No cap, on god. Y'all delulu. Let's come up with the word right now. For nomenclature. He got that nomen. He got that nomen down. We nomen over here. When you clarify rollerblading terms, we nomen. That rollerblading nomen slaps, no cap, on God, dude. That blading nomen slaps, no cap, on God. What are the kids doing nowadays? How do you even do the gwitty? That's way out. That's gone now. That was years ago. What's the new dance for kids? There's got to be another one now. I feel so old. The internet moves so fast. Fermental. What? This I've never read this word. Fermental. I like this word. What are we using to describe this? Fermental. What? New Sean Kelso part just dropped in collab with Hood Mafia. Oh dang. That's right. We were gonna catch up on these videos. We're gonna quick run through Levy's and then Nils, and then we'll play the Sean video. But I'm gonna queue up Sean's video. Hold on. Okay, cool. Alright. This one's only 38 seconds. We'll throw it up real quick. Woo! Hammers, dude. He skates so fast and still, like, so flawlessly. Hood Mafia. I'm loving this metal stuff, dude. Oh, man. He's just... In-spin top mistrial. Back salve. Zero fish. Grabbed with a little pressure on the way out. Grabbed front torque on the left. Is it all lefty this time? We seen some right foot tricks? Sorry. I'm just joshing. I'm just goofing with you. Left foot back farve. Some good little like dolphin tail flick out. What do we call that? The whale tail flick. Okay, so in spin, left foot sole, 180 out. Left foot, top sole. In spin, left foot. Wait, what the heck? Like taps it. He's a magician with the feet, man. I don't get it. Yeah, so in spin, left foot top sole, but he starts off with like the torque. Crazy. In spin. Was that a right foot? Was that a right foot? Oh! In spin, right foot mistrial, top mistrial. Oh, dang. Alright. I feel like a big part of mistrial is just being good with your groove foot. I can't do them, but I feel like that's a big part of it. Alright. So we got a right foot trick in there. Very nice. He just like absolutely destroyed these rails. They look tall too. Nice. You gotta love some a blessing from Sean Kelso. Yo, have we talked about the blessing of Chris Haffey? Have you guys seen like Chris Haffey skating again? You probably have, right? No man's culture. No man's culture. No man's culture nomenclature. I like that. It's so chooky. Stop. Stop it right now. I messaged Chris Haffey when he posted the skating footage and I was like, hey, long shot, do you want to come on the podcast? He didn't even see it. Yeah, simple but beautiful. Always learn tricks both ways. That's what I'm trying. I've been learning left foot. I got left foot pawn like more and more. I usually can lock it. Not so much on the P rail yesterday, but I've been locking it more and more. I've been doing left foot top acids again. Dude, Haffey's just on it. Yo! Oh man, dude, I'm so excited. They're such fun people. Yeah, I gotta start putting all that together. I'll do that today. Dude, Haffey's just killing it, man. Yeah, if you didn't see Haffey's post, you're living under a rock. Forgot to tell you were in a dream I had last week. Did I do any cool tricks? Yeah, dude, it just like... Come on, man. He never lost any of it. Look at this. He's so good. Ugh. Living the dream, man. Skating his own skates still. So boss. Clark, send him some factions. I bet you everybody messaged this dude after he posted this. Crazy. Let's go back to Levy's video. Man, this friggin' AO Mizu through the kink and then revert out, dude. The rewind out is crazy. Roy on this drop to that terrible thing. Perfect rocket fish on this brick. AO right foot grab Makio on the brick as well. Med spin to right foot backslide. Just a beautiful 5. Just like a, I don't know, like a tweaked mute. I'm still really bad with my grabs. This is sick. Get that shit, big dog. The dropping on that bank, a gap to the wall. This meta, yeah. When I saw this, oh my god, dude, this is too much. Levy, this was me when I saw your part, my friend. This was me. This is what the kids say. Wait, no, that would be wrong. POV is your POV, me, in my face. Not a med spin, just a shuffle. Oh, okay. So if you don't actually do the full spin, it's not a med spin. You got to do the actual spinny spin. You can't. So it's just a shuffle. Is that the actual name? Just a shuffle. Interesting. Anyway. Where was I? I lost it. Run this again, and we're doing it in slow motion. Playback speed. Slow. Yeah, dude. That's called a Machio. This is crazy. So right foot, Royale, up to the right foot, top acid. Fake E3 to the left foot acid. Oh my god, dude. Come on. And that's so low. He went so hard for this. And look at what he's grinding, too. Like, gross. Oh, dog. Levy's one of my favorite skaters for sure, and he's so kind. Woo! Look at that H block foot, boy. Oh my god. Look at him spin. Look at him spin this front foot. Oh, dude. This is one of my favorite tricks of this year. Oh, and it's perfect. It's just perfect. Levy, you're a magician. I just can't believe it, dude. Just absolutely cannot believe how good he is. He is just something else. Where did my music go? Did I get rid of the window? Oh, no. Medspin or Catwalk? Okay, never really got an official name from John Elliott. Yeah, I guess I don't know enough about those because I'm doing whoo, and then this too. Oh man, come on. The right foot, left foot game on big stuff is just too good. Right foot top acid, left foot mistrial. Come on. Big old gap, Royale down, holds it through the curve. Woo! Ayo Machio says slide the brick, dog. It's just his work on that brick makes no sense. The friggin' so this also isn't just like a huge rail gap to brick bank, but is also it's basically a rail gap to friggin' roof gap, but the roof is brick. Like, oh, and then this, yeah, this. Oh my goodness. Woo! And he comes out of the thing to do a wall bonk. Is just absolutely crazy. Right foot topsoul on the spiral. Crazy. Yeah, dude, I would agree. I would agree. That's a good point. Levy's a good ambassador for the sport. Yeah, dude. Yeah, absolutely. The way he spotted that last trick. Yeah, fully blind transfer, and then, with the broken wrist. Yeah, I guess I didn't know it was broken. I saw he had hurt himself. That's crazy, dude. I love that trick from Nils. That looks like, it doesn't look like it's a big trick from the camera, but then this too, the low to high. Like grinding something really low full speed to gapping stairs for a fish like bonk with a controlled 180. Woo! Backstab to soul is always cool. Was that back Unity? Hold on, let me go. I was paying attention enough. Yeah, so 270 backstab. Huh. Yeah, dude, that looks fun. Hard though. Backstab to soul. That one was for Rob. Woo! Beautiful backstab. Left foot topsoul, this massive gap. Oh, dude, and then the top speed grinds on things that low is so crazy. Look, and then, yeah, he comes out of this thing. Dang, dude. They went so hard. It just dropped. Where is it? Send it again. Where's the orange boot? Ah, there we go. Thank you. Woo! Huge back fast. This is crazy. Oh man, this trick is just goes so hard. Look at that disaster. Oh man. Yeah, just a huge disaster hurricane topsoul, man. Just, oh my god. So beautiful. Right? Yeah, Josh, these are some pretty great edits. I'm excited to see Seba's. Seba's will be out in 24 minutes. Seba Sutherland's. I see that I have a new skate sent to me, potentially. What's happening here? Let us see, let us see. Hold on. There we go. Instagram's loading. Okay. Looks like we got a new Lava Skates teaser here. I have things sent to me a lot, so I forgot about this, I'll be honest. Looks kind of red to me from this one, but you guys will know better than me. Very interesting. Let's see the skates. Show us the skates. Where are the skates? I'm jealous. This place looks beautiful. Show us the skates. Interesting. It's cute. Oh, let's check out the skating. Sound. Lava red. Some people just can't take a joke. What are you talking about? What's happening here? I think that may have been a Tom Moist trick violation. Yeah, Hurricane was too stylish for real. Holy cow, dude. Look at the spins on this guy. I want to play a game of skate with Tom. Oh my god, look at this trick, dog. What the heck? Woo! Oh, what? Come on. Is this a fakey 5 true Mizu? Alright, I guess I have no idea what to say. Is it it's an in-spin? Dude, what the heck? Fakey 5 true Miz? Is that what that is? That is insane! What the what? Oh my god. Dude, what? How have I'm not familiar with Stephen Swain. Holy cow. I'm blown away. What in the heck, dude? Dancing on this thing. Fakey 7 Truzu? True Mizu? I guess, yeah, Fakey 7. Because 5 he'd be coming out forward. Yeah, you're right. Holy cow, Fakey 7 True Miz? That's crazy. Dude, he did it so well. It looks fun. I don't even like skate parks, so that says a lot. It looks like a good park. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. 720 True Miz is crazy, dude. Fakey 720 True Miz. That's kind of his park. Okay. I'm not familiar like I should be. USD just dropped that new signature kid skate. The oh yeah, that's right. The Thor Astrid and Astrid and Thor skate. Yeah, we've talked about that when it came out. It's pretty cool to see. Let's see where. Let me see if that's on here. Ding, 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 ding. USD. The Pro Glitch. Yeah, it's pretty cool USD to give these kids a pro skate. They've come a long way, but if you've been keeping up with Thor's skating, he is just like pro level. It's crazy, and he's so little. I love it. When was this recent? Lava color. I'm 40 plus, still trying to go pro. I'm 28 and just trying to learn these tricks, dog. I'm still trying to learn the names. I'm trying to learn, like, understand 720s. Yeah, it's not right. Yeah, it's definitely, you know, couldn't. Not a. Don't always agree with the takes. Right? I love all skating. I don't care how old you are. Yeah, John. You don't friggin' kind grind a kink rail in Eindhoven and not be pro. Yeah, I'm all about the love of it. Hey, there you go. Yeah, that does count. That counts for something. Come on. I guess I haven't seen this one. I didn't know he did that. It is interesting. Yeah, I don't always vibe with all it takes. What'd I get a message about? What do you message me, DQ? What's going on here? It's 12:43 here. We got about 17 minutes before the next video for Seba Sutherland from the Tom Moises competition is going to drop. What am I looking at here? Hold on, let's see if I can... It's almost... hold on, hold on. What am I looking at here? What in the name? What is this? What are these? Are these those Mad Cats? The friggin'... Is that a shift H block in the middle? Land skis. Okay, but, like, listen. Am I crazy in saying that this is what I want out of, like, an urban skate? Can someone please throw 90s like this? 90s here, 90s there, H-block, 90s here, 90s there. I'll skate those. I don't care if they're heavy. Those will be my city skates, my city urban skates. They have, I guess the USD whatever has that. The Aeon 80s has that, but I'm talking big H-block. Ah, Solomon, come on. I appreciate that, but Hey, don't worry about that. Well, see, here's the thing. I'm gonna be totally real with all you guys right now. I'm gonna be completely real with you. A large part of me doing this is like in hopes that Ben is coming back. I don't want to put pressure on him. I don't know what his thoughts are if he doesn't want to do the streaming. I will still be streaming no matter what. But like, Ben's is a stream that I would love to see blow up, and I've talked to him about this. I just like a dream job for me would be to do what Braille was doing, but for rollerblading. Have a skate park where we are all just, if we don't, like, we all live really close to it, and we get together and every day we do live streams. Yeah, it'll be like a job. Yeah, it can't always be this, that, the other thing, but I think it'd be the best job in the world. We don't have to do it forever. I think it'd be so fun. I would love for Ben's stream to blow up. So a big part of me still streaming here is like trying to keep the rollerblading streaming scene alive on YouTube too. And that's why I appreciate so many other people like Rollerblading is Still Fun is doing it, and they're getting some good traction. I love seeing that. I need to get better about actually being in their chat. I feel like I'm working a lot during the weekends, you know, that's my excuse. Anyway. I don't foresee Rollerblading live streams blowing up by any means. I would love to be able to help run a channel though that is big. That'd be really fun. All sports are really dumb logically. From a survival standpoint, cold call him. Nah, DM Ben. I've already done that. He said he's planning on making content, but we'll leave him alone. Right? Hit him with the cold call. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that at all. I'll DM him right now. I'll DM him. If he answers, well, fine. I'll ask him. But we've only got 13 minutes left in the stream. I don't like bothering him, man. I would, like, I'm the type of guy that's like, wait, you're calling me and you're putting me on live stream? Like, okay. I'll be real with you. I say that, but I would be honored if someone did that to me. I just don't like bothering people. You feel? I've got 13 minutes left on stream. People want to hear your voice. That's... I feel like I'm so weird when I message people. And it doesn't translate well because it's text. They never stop asking, LOL. He's probably asleep. He's still in the Philippines. Like, what time is it there? They're only. It's probably midnight. It's like it's 1 in the morning. Dominic. So yeah, America doesn't really have a great scene for it, but I've been seeing lots and lots of kids in other countries picking it up, and there's pathways to Olympic level sports now with the World Skate Games getting bigger and bigger. And then being like not necessarily an official branch, but I always forget how they're actually connected, if they are at all. Maybe it's just me, but anyway. Braille was cool. I wish it wouldn't have ended how it did. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is you really, like, you gotta find the right group of people, and then you gotta be really honest and transparent with each other. You gotta over-communicate, and you gotta also understand that, like, you gotta stay true to your content. You got, like, if you're doing the content thing, you gotta stay true to it. Said with love. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because I don't wanna. This is my channel. I didn't want to cold call him. So, that's exactly why I did it. Yeah, that's right. I have all the power here. You can't ban me from the chat. I would watch both streams, especially now that I have skated with you and shared some awesome times. I appreciate that, John. I stream because, like, It's fun. I do enjoy it. It's just I've mentioned it before, but I have a history with live streaming where I live streamed video games to like 0 to 1 or 2 people for like 4-5 years. I'd play all sorts of different games. Of course, the first one that started all of this was Fortnite when that first came out, and then every other popular game under the sun I probably played at one point too. And anyway, that's all gone now. I just love streaming. It's fun. Cold call him and I'll get a leaf. Why would I make you do that to yourself? Chicken. That's me, man. I don't like doing it. I'll admit it. That's fine. I'm not calling him. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I don't want to dox him, but like, it's too much, y'all. We gotta leave him alone if we want him to come back. I'm being real. We gotta leave him alone if we want him to come back. I'm not like, yeah. I've had many conversations with the man. Just like, we just gotta not. He doesn't like the spotlight, guys. That's the thing about the streams. I want him to come back so bad, but he's so humble. I'm just like, dude, just entertain us. Entertain us. Do a bunch of friggin' pre-workout. Do a bunch of P-rail sessions and tricks that you actually will do when people ask. Listen, see, that's my point that I'm trying. That's what the point I'm trying to make, man. I'll cold call other people. I'll cold call other people. The point I'm trying to make is I'm not trying to. I just don't want. I'm not trying to like. There was a private conversation I had with Ben. I don't want to like. I don't want to make him feel like. I'm not trying to push him. You know. I'm not trying to like make him push him back in the spotlight. You feel? I'm doing this out of friendshipness. All right. There, I said it. I'm not cold calling Ben just because I don't want to push it, you know? I want him to be able to feel he's not gonna, you know, he wouldn't get mad. It's not that. I just he makes him uncomfortable. Makes him uncomfortable. I'm his friend and I get that, you know? The same that I'm not gonna cold call Jimmy Sizz. Great friend. Makes him uncomfortable. If he wants to come on, he can come on. But I've asked and he's not ready yet. Manipulation with this. Peer pressure. Yeah, my problem with peer pressure is it makes me want to not do it even more. I'm like, no. Now I'm definitely not doing it. Yeah, dude, I'm jealous, dude. I'm jealous. Dude, I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. I never listen. Sean, I love you. And you know I would give you, I'd give you another fat lip. That wasn't from a bee, y'all. I had to go over there and let them know about these big booty what's his name? Big booty grimace photos. I love you, Sean. Cold call your enemies then? Who are my enemies? I cold call Jimmy all the time. Yeah, but you don't put him on a live stream. I cold call people. I call people and be like, hey, I just need to talk to you quick. I called Sean not that long ago. Cold call Clark. That's a chant. Cold call Austin. Why do we do this? Why do we do this? Cold call people. Just cold calling skaters. That's what Ben's channel was. Cold call Clark. He's driving. I don't like cold calling people. You know it. I know it. It's okay. For the rest of the year, only skate in jorts? Alright. I'm always ready. That's true. Is Austin still in the chat? Call skaters with hot takes, no context. That's not the type of name I want to make for myself. Literally waiting by the phone for your call now. Come on. And say what? Why do we want me to do this? can see on my face I don't want to do it. Cold call the faction van. Eric, Tree, Jimmy, Clark. Who's in the van? Then take the call. Who can help? You guys can see I don't want to do this. Austin. People want me to call somebody, so you're the victim. Sorry. This is as cold to call you guys are gonna get. Can I even do it? Allow microphone access? Can I do both? I don't know if I can. Maybe I will be able to. Camera off. I mean, yeah, just do the. I wonder if OBS will let it. I have no idea. Allow microphone access. Hello? Huh? Calling. Hello?
Yep.
Hey, it's the man himself.
Oh, this is just straight up a call.
Yeah, I'm just calling you.
I was like, hey, get out of here.
All right, Austin.
I needed my lunch.
Okay, what are you eating?
I have leftover chicken and rice and broccoli. So
All right.
I am pretty much done.
Very nice, very healthy. I was hoping you'd say pizza just because the chat would go wild, but that's okay.
That would be too perfect.
Okay, rollerblading hot take right now.
Are you asking me for one or are you telling me one?
I'm telling you to give me one.
Oh, hold on, let me look at my list.
Look at it. He's got a list. I love it.
I do have a list.
I love that.
Hold on. I was editing another stupid video for my YouTube channel as I was watching your stream.
Love it.
And I talk about one in there that somebody asked about, but I didn't really get too into it. But I'm trying to think if I have another one here.
Okay.
So let me reference my list real quick.
Love that.
I actually have a section called rants in my phone.
I love
Okay, I'll go with this one because I talk about this in my video that I'm going to post. Toe rolls and heel rolls are ugly.
Okay. That's a hot take. I couldn't say I agree. I want to talk about it. Yeah, sure. I want to talk about it. What makes a toe roll ugly, you think? Let's just talk about just a toe roll. We'll start there. What do you think about the toe roll? What do you
They're all the same.
Okay, well, then why don't you like them?
I don't not like them. I just think that they're almost impossible to make look good. Have you ever seen anybody do a toe roll or a heel roll that you were like, damn, that looked fucking sick?
Brosco?
That looks sick?
Yeah.
I think he's like the best at them. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I even use him as an example in my video, like, because he does the best shit. But I wouldn't necessarily say they look good.
Okay.
They don't look good in the same way that, like, Luis Zamora's Royales were, like, phenomenal or, like, I don't know.
You like the squash. You like the squashed look, and a heel and toe roll, like you can't squash those.
No, it ain't about that. It's like usually when people do toe rolls and heel rolls, there's like a lot of head bobbing, like your arms are flailing around.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, okay, I can see what you mean. It's got to be one of the hardest ones to style, I would think. I can't do them, so.
That's what I'm saying. Like those tricks, like it's easier for a grind to make a grind look good, or like a type of grab in the air look good. But like a toe roll and a heel roll, I don't think they look good. Like think about the silhouette of it.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Okay.
Like, think about you could picture a silhouette of like Julian Ba doing a front torque. That looks fucking sick. It's like the Air Jordan of like,
right.
It could be like the silhouette of John Julio doing a top sole. Like that would be sick. Think about the silhouette of somebody doing a toe roll. It looks like you're fucking walking on coals.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's great. I love that. Hey, man.
Don't get me wrong. I still think that toe rolls and heel rolls are sick. I still do them. And I think Alex doing them is awesome. He takes it to another level that's fucking no one else would ever be able to do ever in the history of skating, probably. But I just wouldn't necessarily say they look good.
Okay, well that's a good hot take. I like that one, and that's a good explanation too. Because I can totally understand that. It's hard
I
to make
actually
one
played
look
it
good at
in the
all, but I think I have a lot lower standards than you.
no, I was just I got into it more here than I actually did in my video. Which
Well, I'm glad you got to cover some ground.
well, that's a hot take for you.
I appreciate that. Well,
Yeah.
Austin, I'm wrapping up the stream. I thank you for hopping
Yeah.
on, my friend. I hope we get to skate again soon.
Yeah, definitely. If you ever do anything on the East Coast, whatever, or maybe I'll see you at like Blading Cup or something if you do that.
Are you going to Blaine Cup?
I will be going to Blading Cup,
Oh,
yes. Are you?
sick. Okay, there's so many things that I want to go to.
You gotta go to Blading Cup. It's
I
like the
know,
biggest one
man.
in
I
America.
know. When
And
is
I
it
don't think
again?
I've ever seen you there before.
No, I've never been to Cali. I've never been out that far.
Oh, get a fucking plane ticket, yo.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's the first weekend in November.
Oh
I'll
well.
see you there. How about that?
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
see you
Well,
there.
the Mex tour is right after that, so I guess maybe
Yeah,
I
it
could make a
is.
2-week thing happen. I don't know.
Well,
Cali and then Mexico.
yeah, Santa Ana is very close to Mexico, so
Okay.
closer
All
than
right. Okay. Well,
where
an
you're
invitation
from.
from Austin Paz is hard to turn down.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, brother. I appreciate you.
All
I
right,
love
take
you,
it easy.
man. You have a good one.
You too. Later.
See you. All right. Gotta love it. If anything, the rollerblading community is accessible. Tom Moise's video is premiering now, I think. Let me go to his channel. It's premiering right now. Who's watching it? Anybody watching it? Oh, it's premiering right now. We got 30 seconds. Okay, everybody, I'm going to drop this into the chat. When this timer is done, all of you, I hope you are over there. Tell Tom Moise he's getting invaded by an American stream. Make it real obnoxiously American. Everybody loves that, right? Anyway, I appreciate you being here. I hope to catch you in the next stream. We will be hopefully doing some more religion interviews. If you want to support rollerblading, support Get Rollin' or Feet and Four Wheels, on all of that support goes right back into rollerblading. Go to spookwackadoo.com to support me. Otherwise, I will catch you in the next one. I appreciate you guys. Later, bladers.